Loneliness is when you try to scream at the world, but all you hear is the echo of someone else's footsteps. The stranger's profile. Sarah was a freelance graphic designer. She lived alone in a small downtown apartment and spent most of her time in front of a computer. Lately, she had been plagued by the feeling that she was constantly being watched. The sounds from neighboring apartments, the flickering light on her monitor, everything felt like part of a foreign, invisible presence. One evening, while scrolling through old photos on her computer, Sarah noticed something strange. In a candid shot taken 6 months ago in her own bedroom, back when she was just testing the settings on a new lens, something like a pale silhouette flickered in the far corner of the frame, hidden in the darkness. She zoomed in. Her heart began to race. The silhouette was barely visible, blending into the shadows, but it was definitely a face, blurred, almost indistinguishable, yet with clear, hollow eye sockets staring directly at her. Sarah went cold. She had lived alone back then. Her fingers instinctively typed "scary stories about photos with strangers" into the search bar. Among dozens of links, one caught her eye: the mirror theory, when the reflection freezes first. The article claimed that sometimes in old photos taken in poorly lit places, you can see something that wasn't supposed to be there, and that this something moves with every shot. Sarah decided to test it. She was paralyzed by fear, but curiosity and the urge to find the truth were stronger. She grabbed her camera and set it on a tripod in the middle of the living room. She aimed the lens at the bedroom door, which she left ajar, just like in that old photo. She set the timer for 10 seconds and activated a 5-shot burst mode. She pressed the button. The timer began its countdown. Sarah quickly sat on the sofa, her back to the bedroom door, and stared at the dark screen of the television. 1. A flash illuminated the room. Sarah heard a faint scratching sound from the bedroom. Pause. 2. Another flash. She felt a draft brush against the back of her neck, even though all the windows were closed. Pause. 3. Flash. The sound from the bedroom grew louder. Something was moving, dragging itself across the floor. Pause. 4. Flash. Sarah felt her hair stir slightly, as if someone had given it a gentle tug. Pause. 5. The final flash. Sarah lunged from the sofa, grabbed the camera, and began scrolling through the images with trembling hands. In the first shot, the bedroom door was slightly ajar. In the second, the pale edge of a hand peeked out from the darkness of the bedroom. In the third, the creature was halfway out of the room. It was tall and gaunt, with long, thin limbs. Its head was bowed, hidden in the shadows. In the fourth shot, it was standing directly behind the sofa where Sarah had been sitting. Its thin fingers were already touching her hair. Sarah started to gasp for air. Her finger twitched and pressed the button for the last shot. In the fifth photo, the sofa was empty. Sarah was standing near the camera, her back to it, looking at the screen. And the creature, it was no longer behind the sofa. It was standing right behind Sarah, pressed against her, looking into the lens with her. At that moment, from deep inside her purse lying on the sofa, her phone began to ring. It was her mother. Sarah picked up the phone, pressing it to her ear with a shaking hand. "Hello, Sarah? Hi, honey. How are things? Are you okay? It sounds like you're not alone." And right behind her, from the very spot where the photograph showed the creature standing, came a low, rustling whisper that only Sarah could hear. "Now she knows too."